going to be showing you guys how to make a multiplayer game. So I'm going to be starting off with movement, rotation, and all the camera stuff. And then we'll be going into, after that we're going to be doing other stuff like racing and all that, and how all that stuff works. So to get started, go ahead and import Unity's vehicles package. We're going to be taking that and making it multiplayer. So once you've imported that in, create a plane in a new scene and scale that plane up. Then all you need to do is take the car prefab and pull it into the scene. Okay, let's move it onto the plane here. Okay, so once you've done that, we need to set up some multiplayer stuff. So first, on the car, we need to give this a network identity. And then make it local player authority. And we're also going to give it a network transform. Okay, once you've done that, you need to delete the main camera, or instead of deleting it, just turn the camera component off. And then get a new camera out. Let's move it to be about there, and then rotate it to look at the car. Okay, pull that camera into the car so it's a child, and then turn the camera component off on that too. Once you've done that, go ahead and apply this car. So apply all the changes we've done to the prefab, and then delete it. Then all you need to do is create an empty, name it Network Manager. There we go. And then add a couple of components. First, we need a network. Network Manager HUD, and that will add the Network Manager. And then we need a player prefab. So the player prefab will be the car that we said, and that's all we need to do for now. So if we played this right now, it would work. Almost. So let's see what the problem is here. Okay, obviously the reason why is because we have not changed the script. So go ahead and open up the car controller. And we're going to start by making sure the camera is on. So under the car controller, in the start function, all I need to say is if, actually before we do that, we need to import the Unity networking tools. Okay, let's change this window just a little bit. Okay, so we need to import the network Unity engine.networking. And then we need to change the behavior to network behavior. Once you've done that, all you need to do is go under the start function, right there, and say if is local player, get this dot transform dot get child 0. We're going to be changing that the child count in a second here. So get child, so first child, which would be 0, and then we're going to say dot game object dot get component camera dot enabled equals true. Once you've done that, all you need to say is else. Copy this right here. Paste it again, and change it from true to false. Okay, once you've done that, all you need to do is go back into Unity on your prefab. You need to take the camera and pull it to be the first child, then apply that. Now this will work with the camera, so when we start this, it will work. Of course, we're not spawned in the correct place. Let's move this plane down just a little bit here, just to about where the network manager is. You can add different spawns, but we're not going to be doing that in this tutorial. We're just doing the movement. So when we spawn here and we can move. But if we built this and actually played it with two different windows, then we're both going to be moving at the same time. So to fix that, all you need to do is go under the move function and say if is not local player, So basically just say, do the exclamation point and that it is local player. Then basically just say return. Okay? And that is it for that. Let's go ahead and test this out. By building this in the build settings, we just need to add open scenes. We need to save this scene as racing or whatever you want to do. We'll just do multiplayer tutorial. Go. And then click build and run. I'm going to create, actually I'm just going to save it as that. So car race is what I'm going to put it as. When it is built, all you need to do is click windowed, check windowed, and then click play, and then go into Unity, click play. Make sure the lighting is actually right. There we go. Then we need to host it on the Unity side, so we're going to be this host. We're going to move out of the way, or else we'll be crushed by the other car. Then over here, we need to say LAN client. And what we should see is another car coming right in front of us. Whoa! That was awfully close to the edge. Okay, so now we have both of the cars moving. And as you can see, we can come over here and move this car without actually moving that other car. And we'll fall off the edge, and we'll fall off right after him. Go, 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 go. See if we can see him. And we can't see there. Oh, there he is right there. Okay, so that is it for this tutorial, guys. Next tutorial, we're just going to be basically doing the scenery for the racing and also the race line itself. So basically, this basically when it says like 3, 2, 1, go, you can't move before that and all that stuff. So that's what we'll be doing in the next tutorial. So I will see you guys in the next one.